This is a piece I wrote, and it's based upon Joe Brainerd's book, I Remember. I remember Swiss Army knives, and the little diagonal cuts I would get on my thumb because I would play with the saw too much. I remember how the in-floor heating felt in January and how snowsuits smell when they get wet. I remember jungle gyms and swinging limbs on the monkey bars. I remember colored pencils and perfect letters traced with stencils. I remember a black puppy who always wanted to be on the couch and a rope swing in the backyard. I remember how the door sounds when I slam it. And I remember being told not to eat the cherry pit or a tree would grow inside my stomach. I remember the smell of onions cooking and how people used to be nicer when they don't know who you really are. I remember how I was always sick on Halloween and how nobody ever really tells you that everything is going to be okay until it isn't. I remember Legos and a gray carpet. I remember the afternoon when I wished that I could melt into the walls and how a couple minutes later I realized that that really wasn't possible. I remember the ground is lava and swinging in sync with the person next to you at the park. I remember thinking about 5 years from now and how that seemed so far away. It still does. I remember how tight braids down my back felt and all the things that I could keep in the many pockets of my cargo pants. I remember songs that I used to skip. I'd play now, if they ever came on. I remember when I don't know how the radio worked, and when letters just looked like letters on a page. There are some things there's no going back, because the only thing that revisits the past is your future. Never will I be 6 again. Only my daughter and son will fit in the Winnie the Pooh sweatshirt that I had. I remember how that sweatshirt felt and how it got hot against my back when I sat too close to the fire. I remember that people don't think they're beautiful until someone else tells them it's so. I remember starry nights and walks in the forest with the dog and learning how you can grow mushrooms at the bottom of the hill on a log. I remember inauguration day and homemade pizza. And I remember things that we'll cry about that will never be close enough to really feel. I remember that change is hard, and the discomfort during states of transition is disregarded more than it should be, and that sometimes it's not the world that's changed, but it's me. But that's even harder, because I don't remember where I put my time turner after I lent it to Hermione a while ago. Thanks, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.